Hey guys, I'm BoboTheVulture, and it's time for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Money gives you pride and accomplishments. What gives you a sense of accomplishment? It itself is not an accomplishment. We have just a little over one half of one castle explored. I don't think I'm going to go for... Well, I'm not going for 200% exploration here because... Because there is... I'll go ahead and save just so I don't have to go back and do that again. Because there are areas that it's just dumb to try and get into as Richter, and there is no reward for it. Like that spike area. I just love seeing those guys peace out. I don't think we accomplished very much going the other direction, so I'm not going to bother this time right around. I'm comfortable with that. I can sleep at night with it. Hopefully all of you can too. If you can't, well, I'm very sorry. There's that life max we got before. We got it again, like days of yore. You know what? I survived. I'll take that as the victory that it is. Sometimes it's just better to barrel through guys, I guess, you know? I don't know what I was hoping would happen there. Something hidden in here. It's a small heart, as most secrets in the game are for Richter. That guy really wants me to die. I was trying to blade slash my way through him there. Yeah, the lava is sort of very pixely. It shows that's where the game sort of shows its PS1-iness. I mean, so much of this game is just beautiful two-dimensional classic art done in a fairly high resolution. You don't really think about or notice it, but certain effects, like the lava, that's a place where it comes up. This is too bad. This is a situation where, and I hate to say it, but this is a situation where I probably would have just leaned on my item crush. I mean, there's a reason you have it. Like for guys like those crumbones. There we go. Glad that I got the whole Bonarch team. I didn't make any of them feel less than by leaving them behind. I briefly theorized about what if I leave behind these life max and hearts maxes. But these guys are always going to respawn, so. Alright, just... There you go. Oh, that wasn't what I needed right then, was it? Nope. Oh, he got back. He gave back as good as he gave. He gave back as good as he got. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that lava. No, the lava and the sort of sarcophaguses. Jukes. Ah, I couldn't mushroom stomp that guy. This is sad. Periodically, you just run into stumbling blocks in these games. When you are playing as Richter, it's a matter of, you find a different place to explore, either that is a little bit easier to navigate, or gets you an item or an ability that will help you, or at the very least levels you up so that you can take a little bit more punishment before you get to where you're going. That's not really the case with Richter. He is a WYSIWYG character, with the exception of getting more life maxes, which is what we're down here trying to do. There may be easier life maxes still left to get. But while I'm down here, it seemed like it was the right time and the right thing to do. You got a song already. You don't get another one. Great, I'm just gonna die in a fire. Okay. That one wasn't a great execution of this little stretch here. This is, it wasn't something I thought about at the time, but this does have a better sense of the classic Castlevania games, where you are a Belmont. You will run across just a particular sequence of enemies or jumps or something that will just get your goat. The way that this game is structured, you don't just get a new life and pop up right there. You have to go through a game over screen. But aside from that, just think of it as one of the classic games, except with a lot of hubbub and to-do in between. I got these item crashes. I suppose I ought to be using them. I thought about leaving the Bone Arc sit there, but I bet it still fires. By the way, in case you've never seen the Bone Arc before, fires off a great big, like, dragony laser at you. The game over screen in this game is good. Let us go out this night for pleasure. Night is still young, and it's a good thing that you enjoy it, because it seems like you may be seeing it a lot. Once I first dove into him and realized this was not going to work, I just wanted to see whether or not I would be able to get enough damage onto him that he would eventually pop into a million pieces. Didn't really happen. There's no space in Game Over. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's all one word. Game Over. And the lives dribble away. Thankfully, we have a Game Genie code, and we have unlimited lives. We have unlimited continues. You had that in the original Castlevania. Just a little bit of wavy to the loading screen gravy there. I would like to be able to get through this little segment here. And, oh my, he got down on his feet then and started chasing after me. You know, I think I've never actually allowed those guys to get into that form before. I always kill them before that happens. Because I don't like seeing what these enemies can do. You've seen what happens when I allow these enemies to get a little bit of headway, get a little ground going. There you go. He was starting to charge his laser there. I am considering an unconventional strategy here. Will this work? I mean, it'll work to get us up to the boss. We just have to hope that there is another weapon nearby. Life backs, heart backs. I'm not even stopping. Nope, these guys are not affected by it. I don't have the blade dash down right now. I don't know why. You! Yeah, so I missed some up there. Ow, for the love of... I don't want a video that's all not accomplishing anything. Better get working on accomplishing something then, I guess. Now, the thing that the pros do, you know, ask them about it, because I'm clearly not doing whatever it is. No more hearts. Is they figure out how to chain the blade dash. There's some frame somewhere in the animation where you can chain the blade dash. I was going to be all upset about losing life before I even got into that area, and then I remembered there is a life max. We keep getting that life max. Do I want the stopwatch? The delay is enough that you ought to tell me that you said stuff when it was locked in at the sexiest number. Oh, of hearts? Oh, no more hearts. I see. I had that number of hearts. Get... Holy, what just happened? Guys, did we lose the stream? Did everything freeze? I seem to have lost communication with the capture device. Hold on. Let's see if we can save this. There's a bunch of flipping out forever. Crud. Yeah, no, you definitely heard a Windows noise. And then, did you stop seeing the stream? Bobo's still Bobo, and audio's still there. I'm definitely seeing something different on my screen than you guys are. I'm not seeing the preview anymore. The video is froze, yeah. This may take some thinking. Unfortunately, that may mean I want to stop this video here, because I might have to restart OBS. I'm not exactly sure what just happened. Capture device is not actually doing anything anymore. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video for YouTube anyways. Sorry, YouTube.